All right, today's video is going to be about the top 5 rarest Nintendo 64 consoles I own in my collection. Now, 1, 2, and 3 were pretty solid, happy to have that in my list. But picking number 4 and 5 was so hard. I was going through it and thinking, oh, could it be this? Could it be that? I've got so many rare Nintendo 64 consoles, but nevertheless, this is my top 5 list. And we're going to kick things off with this perfect dark Nintendo 64 console. This is a Sweden Scandinavian variant. Around 250 to 500 of these were made. Now, there's a lot of rare Sweden Scandinavian consoles, but this one just doesn't come up for sale very often. Just like most N64 consoles, it just comes with a plain color console. So this one comes with a jungle green one, but unfortunately there's no perfect dark N64 console. It also comes with a sleeve, so there's just a plain original N64 console box inside, but it has the sleeve on the outside as well. A little bit damaged, a little bit wear and tear, but they just don't come up for sale very often. Very rare, no pun intended, it's a rare made game. Yeah, perfect dark. I had to put that at number 5. It picked a couple of other ones, but yeah, it just doesn't come up for sale too often. That's why it made my list. We'll put that to the back and we'll go over the next one. The next one is a Belgium exclusive console. It's a very unique one. It's a really big box. It opens up from the front, so instead of from the side, there's like a tab here. If I can just do it gently, open the tab and see, voila, it opens from the front. You've got this massive long poster in here on top of the N64 console. It's got this clear film that you can see on the front here. I'm just going to quickly put this back together before anything falls out and damage. As we can see on the back, you know, we've got different images, lots of information. So a really unique N64 console. Again, very rare, 250 of these were made from Belgium. The story about this one is it came with a bit of a promotion. So if you bought this console, you got a ticket to a techno festival in Belgium. So to my knowledge, there are none of these consoles left that actually have the ticket inside. Why would they? You bought the console, you got the ticket, they took the ticket, you enjoyed your good time. So yeah, really, really rare, a unique box, awesomely big, 250 made, Belgium, bang, number 4 on the list. Put that at the back. Now, this one here, I had to chuck on my list. In terms of the console itself, nothing too rare and special. If this wasn't in its protected, graded acrylic case, it wouldn't even be close to my top 5 list. It's a ice blue transparent white N64 console from Europe. Comes with a copy of Super Mario 64. Don't get me wrong, it's collectible, it's rare, but what makes it rare is it's graded and brand new. I have to have that. Sorry, my voice is a bit sore at the moment, by the way. I had to have this on my list. I've had offers of over $10,000 plus for this thing. And no way, like I'm not in the business of buying and selling. My kids one day will inherit this. I'm all about preserving and looking after and talking about Nintendo. So yeah, I had to have this on my list. So rare, really awesome, really, really heavy too. I'm always like paranoid somehow I'm gonna bump it or drop it and crack it. But yeah, just had to go on my list. So I'll put that at the back nice and safely. Excuse me. And we'll move a couple of these forward so I've got room. And we'll talk about my 4th N64 console. No, 4. Where are we up to? We're up to, yeah, the second rarest one I have in my collection. Has to be, again, Belgium, hitting it hard. This Feel Everything Belgium Ocarina of Time Nintendo 64 exclusive console. Again, the console itself, just a plain grey N64, but it's the beautiful Ocarina of Time. That is the value. Look, everyone knows, if you know about the Nintendo 64, you've obviously talked about it, played it, and know that Ocarina of Time is considered one of, if the greatest game ever made. So this is what makes this just so collectible. There's 2 Ocarina of Time N64 consoles out in the world. There's one here, the Belgium exclusive 251, and there's one from Scandinavia, Sweden, which is a big, beautiful black one, has a gold, you know, shield on it with a sword. I don't have that one. One day I might get that one. I've had chances to buy it, but they said, here, we've got this one. That'll be $10,000, please. I'm like, I can't justify $10,000, but maybe one day I'm going to chase that down. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, rare. Everyone loves this console. There's Link on the front, not Zelda, Link on the front. Yeah, so that comes in at number 2 as one of the rarest N64 consoles in my collection. Excuse me again. Don't know what is going on with my voice right now. Very husky. Anyway, number 1. Pokemon Snap Pack. Now, it's just a strange, yes, it looks a little bit beat up, guys, a little bit damaged, but you know what? It's allowed to look like that. Why is it allowed to look like that? This is a variant from Switzerland. Don't know why Switzerland decided they're going to get a Pokemon Snap Pack, and only 50 of these were made. So only 50 out there. Now, I've been doing collecting for a long time, and in that time I've got to know so many people, so many collectors. I've got an idea where a lot of rare pieces are sitting in the world, and most people that have these things in their collection now or have them still stored away, they are with the internet, they are with social media, they are with other people. They have spoken about, you know, actually I've got one of these, I've got one of that. I know it sounds a little bit far-fetched, but from what we've worked out as a community, there's probably only about 10 of these left around. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 somewhere stored away. They actually don't realize they have it. But in terms of, you know, what's out there, we've worked out about 10. So just think about only 10 of these left. So yes, it looks a little bit beat up. It looks a little bit old because I won't be able to replace it. Again, I've had some stupid offers for this, $10,000 plus again. But I'm all about one day, my dream as a N64, well, as a Nintendo / N64 collector, console collector. There goes my Nintendo alarm clock. It's 8 o'clock. Right, 8 o'clock. Yeah, my dream one day is to own every single N64 variant. I confidently have the most variants probably in the world. I've got a lot. I'm at 63 different N64 variants. I am looking to get them all. So me selling this for a bit of money, it's just not worth it for me. I want to get every variant, so there's no way. I've had some stupid offers. It's just not happening. This is staying with me. These are all staying with me. They are all staying with me. Because yeah, I am passionate about collecting. I'm passionate about what I do. Not in for the money. I'm in about just, yeah. And I say this a lot in my videos. I'm in about it for the passion because, as you can see, it's what I love to talk about. It's what I love to do. So yeah, no way. But yeah, crazy that Switzerland just did 50 of these. It's so random. A lot of these stories are random actually. But anyway, that is my 5 rarest N64s. Number 5, Perfect Dark. Number 4, the big Belgium Feel Everything Techno Festival ticket console / thing. My graded brand new N64. My Ocarina of Time one. Ocarina Time. And my Pokemon Snap one. But yeah, so many of these consoles on this wall up here could have made the list. Anyway, I'm going to go have some water because my throat, for some reason, is a bit croaky and I'm sounding husky. So yeah, apologies. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below what's your thoughts on some of these, what's some of your favorite, what variants do you have in your collection? Always love reading what people put down in the comments down below. Thanks, guys.